What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The number 14 Utes will go up against their first test of the season against the number 5 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, where we will be here in Salt Lake City for this one. And it should be a good one between two very high-powered offenses and two teams that I think could definitely put a bunch of points in this game. Every analyst is they're going Texas A&M's way, and we're going to try to defeat that as we look here at how each team is ranked offensively thus far this season. And everyone can agree that this will be a very high-scoring game. So we will kick it off deep to them, and they will return here, but they will just take a knee. Michael Tyree is the quarterback here for A&M this year. He will start with a play action, look to his left, and Reed will not have his foot in bounds. So, 2nd and 10 now for the Aggies. This time they give it to Guerrero. Guerrero with the run, and he's got the first down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, clipping, offense.
So, this one will bring them back to a 2nd and 17. Tyree, he's going to take off this time. There goes Michael Tyree sliding down after picking up 12. 3rd and 5 here now for the Aggies. Tyree back to throw, sets up a little screen here for Banks. Banks has got it, and he gets for the first down. Pick up 6. Now 2nd and 5. Tyree back to throw, looking for a man. Throws it, but right into the hands of Jeff Henry. And there goes Henry down the sideline. He is gone. It's a pick 6 for the Utes. Jeff Henry with his first interception of this season. And the Utes get the quick 7-0 lead on a pick 6 by Jeff Henry. So now Tyree, Texas A&M will go back on the offensive end after the pick 6. Again, this one is Sparks now, the tight end, breaking his way to the 45, breaking at least 3 tackles on the play. So now Banks in motion. Tyree's going to keep it this time. No, he's going to throw it to Ryan, who gets the catch and will be stopped after he gets 5. So now 3rd down situation. Tyree, another play action to Banks. Looking for a man. He's going to throw this one out to Jeffrey. Jeffrey's got it, and he will get the first down ever so barely. 1st and 10 now. Tyree sets up a screen this time for Warren, who will be stopped in the backfield. So, another stop by this defense is 3rd down once again for A&M. Tyree looking, throwing this one over, throwing his receiver, and throwing it out of bounds. So, a 4th and 6 situation here. And now a 54-yard field goal try. It is up, and it is no good. So, A&M's first 2 possessions cannot capitalize on any points, and we will take over as we will set up a screen here for Adrian Anderson. He will get this ball to the 50, and a good start here for the Utes offense. First time seeing Chris Carroll in this game, and he's getting it right back to Adrian Anderson. He gets 8 on the play. Anderson getting a heavy dose of plays here to start this game. Carroll in the play action now. He goes back and will be sacked on the play. So, quickly just like that, it's 3rd and 8. Carroll looking for a man. Throws it over the middle. He's got one. It's Raylan Singleton, ever sure-handed. 23 over the middle. It's a first down. 2nd and 9 this time. We're going to Adrian Anderson. He's going to go. He cuts it in, and he will be a yard shy of the first down. So another 3rd down here. Carroll going right back to Adrian Anderson, who fights his way for the first down. And the Utes have a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Play action this time to Anderson. He's going to throw this one. He's got Brad Golden, who fights into the end zone. And the true freshman with his first catch of his career gets that one and gets into the end zone for his first touchdown as well. So it's 14-0 Utes here early. Banks on the screen. He'll break a tackle. Breaks another. He's got Green in head, but he slips on the foot of Jeff Henry, and then Jeff Henry will chase him down, in fact. So luckily he didn't break that one. Now a 3rd and 2. It's Tyree. This time he's going to go. He's going to take this one. He gets 8. It's another first down for Texas A&M. Tyree once again looking to throw. He's got a wide open man. He's got 2 of them, but Ryan will catch it, give it a little hurdle, and then find his way out of bounds. Now 2nd and 12. Tyree's going to give this one off to Banks. Banks to the outside, but he will be stopped and taken down in the backfield. Our defense snuffed that one pretty quickly. So, it's not been what we've expected, but, it's been going our way, that's for sure. 14-0 Utah leads here early, but Texas A&M definitely has a high-powered offense. They can score at will. So, they've got the ball. It's Tyree looking. He's going to float this one up. He's got an open man, but Reed will drop it here. So 4th and 13 coming up. They will kick the field goal. It is up, and from 55 this time, it is good. So it's 14-3. We retake over the ball. Chris Carroll now throwing this one out to Raylan Singleton on the outside, and that's a first down. 1st and 10. Carroll's going to keep this one. He's going to go. Tries to cut it in, fighting his way ahead, using his big body to get the first down. First and 10. Rusty Marshall now getting a carry. His first of the game, and it goes for a first down. Rusty Marshall, solid start there. Did well in our first game against Utah State. So now 2nd and 3. It's a screen setup for Anderson. He's got some space, but he's just tripped up from behind. Nearly broke that one. So now 1st and 10. We're going to give it to Anderson again. There goes Anderson. He will go for 7, and it won't get much after that. So now a 3rd down situation. And we're going to try a draw play. Carroll runs into a man, and he will stumble for 1. And we will be forced to settle for a nice Howard field goal. It is up, and it is good. So now we sit at 17-3 ball game. So Michael Tyree gives this one to Guerrero. He's got this one, and he's got a first down here for Texas A&M. 13-yard play. The 2nd down situation for Tyree as he goes back to throw. He's going to take off with it. Allen misses a play there. And there goes Tyree across the 50, across the 40. Pickup of 18 and a big first down for A&M. 2nd and 9. Tyree going to Guerrero this time as he will get stuffed in the backfield, losing 2 on the play. Tyree looking for a man downfield. He's going to go. He flings one. He's got Ryan. Weird word there, flangs, but it still works. And now they're in the red zone. 2nd and 12. A&M in the red zone. Tyree. He's going to go. Michael Tyree. He's got a block. Stumbles upon his own man and goes down at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal, 2:45 to go here in this 2nd quarter. And this time getting wrapped up and stopped in the backfield is Tyree. So now 2nd and goal. Going to give this one to Guerrero, but he gets met and he gets taken down in the backfield as well. So now it's 3rd and goal. Tyree back to throw again. Over the middle, he's got Ryan, but Thor Katoa brings him back, and they will get the goal line stand as A&M will be forced to... No, they're going to fake it. Clark's going to try to go, and just when you think they're going for the field goal, Joey Clark, the backup quarterback, tries to pull a fast one, and they don't get any points out of that possession. So now we take over, and now a big play over the middle to Brad Golden for 18. 1:30 to go. We're trying to drive down and get a touchdown. Chris Carroll back to throw here, looking for a man. Throws it, and this one is intercepted this time by Brown. The other way, A&M across the 20, and it's another Chris Carroll interception. It always seems to happen late in the 2nd quarter. We're trying to drive down the field. Joe Brown with the interception. Just always forced into double coverage. It's the only person that was double covered. Of course, I had to throw it to him. Nonetheless, Tyree's got it here, and he will be sacked on the play. So he goes down. It's 3rd and 8. 1 minute to go. Can we get another stop from this defense? Tyree throwing this one back of the end zone, and he will overshoot it. So a 4th and 8. They will this time kick the field goal, and it is up, and it is good. So we still have 54 seconds to get down the field. Now it's Adrian Anderson on a carry. He's going to go. Tries to cut it in, and that will keep the clock moving. So now 1st and 10. Carroll back to throw again, looking for a man, and he's going to take off this time. There goes Carroll, a great read, and he's got a big pickup along the sideline and out of bounds. So 40 seconds left now. We're almost in field goal range. Carroll over the middle. That will put us in field goal range to Wesley Johnson. A big pickup of 27. 1st and 10. Carroll back to throw again. Sets up a screen this time for Rusty Marshall. There goes Marshall breaking a tackle and getting 6 on the play. We're forced to use a timeout. It's only 1 left. 24 seconds. We're going to Anderson. Adrian Anderson shedding tacklers and into the end zone. It is a touchdown again for Anderson. So now we sit at 24-6 game as we hit the half. The Utes really playing well defensively. This defense is making some huge plays, getting some big stops right now, and allowing our offense to really... We're running all over these guys right now. We even have 133 passing yards to go with it too. But, you know, it's been a very, very well-played game right now by the Utes, and A&M, their offense is struggling a little bit. So we kick off the 2nd half. A kick to Wesley Johnson, who is actually back as the returner for this game. And Wesley Johnson, he's going to go. He finds a hole. Not even a hole. His own speed finds a way to get him around the corner and all the way to the end zone. There's a reason he's won this award twice as the best returner in the country. And now on only his 2nd return of the entire season. The first one being one where he had to take a knee. So he takes it all the way, and now Tyree fumbles. So we nearly get a fumble too. A&M slowly falling apart. 2nd and 13. It's Michael Tyree looking to throw. He throws this one to his left. He's got a man. It's Akeem Ryan on the sideline. 3rd and 1. Tyree looking to throw. He goes over the middle. This one caught again by Ryan, and it's a first down. So 2nd and 5 situation. Michael Tyree back to throw. Over the middle, he goes to Guerrero this time, the running back, and he's got it all the way down to the 25-yard line. Once again, A&M in some pretty good scary scoring territory. 2nd and 4. Guerrero drops this one over the middle, so it will be a 3rd down for the Aggies. Now Tyree back to throw again. This time hitting Banks on the over the middle, and he will be taken down at the 3-yard line. So now A&M really close once again to the end zone. Tyree, he's going to go. He's going to keep it this time, breaking a tackle and falling into the end zone, and it will be a touchdown for A&M. So it's 31-13. They're making their way back. Now this time Carroll just throwing this one up to Raylan Singleton, because why not when your receiver is tall and athletic and has one of the best hands in college football. And now this one, Brad Golden on the reception. So 2 quick plays and 2 big passes. So now we're going to go to Adrian Anderson. He's going to go, and he's got a big 1st down for 9 on the play. This offense is just tearing apart the Aggies right now. Carroll, he's going to do this one to Rusty Marshall. Marshall sheds a tackler, shows the speed, and he is into the end zone. It's Rusty Marshall now getting a touchdown, and this one will extend the lead 38-13. Utes really putting it on right now. So now Tyree, he's going to go back to throw. Setting this one for Guerrero. It's a big screen, and he's got a few blocks. Henry's on the ground. Can McDonald catch him? And he will, and take him out at about the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Tyree to throw. Over the middle he goes, and this one is caught by Jamal Jeffrey. 10 yards and an inch shy. Tyree now setting up a screen for Guerrero, and Josh Pugh can't bring him down, and he will be pushed out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So now it's Tyree giving this one to Guerrero. Guerrero hit in the backfield and stuffed as he gets pushed back on the play. Now 3rd and 13. Michael Tyree to throw. Looking for a man. Throwing to his left. He's got one. It's Gutierrez, but he steps out of bounds. So it'll be 4th and 9, and they will try to kick another field goal, and they actually do this time. They do not fake it. So 38-16. They will kick it right back to Wesley Johnson. He's already got 1 kick return. What can he do here? Johnson takes it out of the end zone. There goes Wesley Johnson. He's got a few blocks. And Johnson, he is gone once again. Wesley Johnson, his 2nd kick return touchdown of the game. Unbelievable. We put him back there just for this game, because I thought, we need some more explosive plays out of him. Why not put him back in the return position? And he's got 2 kick return touchdowns. Unbelievable. As here we stop them in the backfield, making it 2nd and 14 on their next possession. This one's getting a little bit out of hand. And Michael Tyree this time hit by Everett Lowe, as it's another sack here. Now it's 3rd and 22. Big situation here. Tyree back to throw, looking for a man. Hit as he throws, and is hit and tipped and nearly intercepted by Thor Katoa. But nonetheless, it'll be 4th and 22. They have to punt. So, the weak punt, we've got good field positions. Now it's Adrian Anderson. A nice little spin move, and he's got it to about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Chris Carroll looking for a man to throw to. He goes, and he throws this one to Raylan Singleton, and he's got it to him. Big-time play. 2nd and goal. Carroll now in the play action. Looking middle. It's Wesley Johnson. Of course it is. And he's got his 3rd total touchdown of the game. Wesley Johnson, have a game, why don't you? So now we're across the 50 mark. It's 52-16. And now an incomplete pass there for the Aggies. 3rd and 8. Tyree looking for a man. He finds Guerrero, but he will be stopped just short. So once again, another stop by this defense. And A&M cannot find a way to just get anything going now. Their momentum's completely killed. And we have pretty much sealed this game 52-16. 3rd and 22. It's a Chris Carroll pass. He will throw this one to dart this time to Isaiah Williams. Chris Carroll has played exceptionally well. That one interception was a little bit ill-advised, but other than that, he's been pretty much flawless in this game. Now Adrian Anderson with a carry, nearly breaking this one. He will stumble across to the 15-yard line. It's now 1st and 10. Carroll, play action, rolling out to his right. He's looking for a man. It's no one open, so he's just going to take off and run with it. Chris Carroll down inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Carroll gives this one to Anderson. Adrian Anderson finds his way to the end zone. And this Utes lead will extend 59-16. With just 7 minutes to go here in the 4th, Tyree will be hit this time on a screen that was set up, and he gets sacked on the play. 2nd and 22 now. Backups in the game here for the Utes, as we don't want to get any injuries to this team. Is getting stopped in the backfield once again, so they will be forced to punt. Now on a 4th and 14, just 6 minutes left, they will kick it deep to Wesley Johnson. And now Johnson is back there. He will take this one from about the 25. There goes Johnson. He's going to go. Wesley Johnson gets a few blocks, and he's got some speed. His 3rd return touchdown of the game. Wesley Johnson, absolutely unbelievable. And even after that, I had to go and double check that I was still playing on Heisman. I was beating up on this poor Texas A&M team so bad. I was, and I was completely surprised. I mean, I never changed it before, and it's just I've never played this well against such a good team in my entire life. And now it's 66-16. Maybe this Utah team has so much talent that it can just happen, or maybe A&M's just not as good as advertised. So now the backup offense, it's Rusty Marshall, and Easom is actually a quarterback now. Kind of interesting. He was a pretty high recruit back in the day, but you know, this one going to Mike Franklin now, the small little running back. He's gonna go. He flips and twists for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. We're going to give it to the big 6'3" back, Rusty Marshall. He's going to go. He plows his way ahead for a first down. And that one will end the game as the Utes obliterate the Texas A&M Aggies this one. 369 all-purpose yards for Wesley Johnson with 4 total touchdowns. Definitely deserving of the player of the game. Overall, this entire team played phenomenally well. Wesley Johnson on the returns. Those were just momentum killers for A&M. It all started right here with this Jeff Henry interception, the pick 6. Depending on with that play, it was almost like Utah just took the momentum and they just ran with it. Since then, our defense played exceptionally well. I mean, last week we struggled against Utah State to get stops, and then the offense couldn't work efficiently at all. And today it worked efficiently well to the max degree. And even though we had 21 points via returns, we still got a good solid, 45 points from our offense? I mean, come on. That's actually not even 45, actually, because we had a pick 6. So 38 points from our offense. And, you know, I'll take that because our offense did struggle last game, and it shows a good signs of the future, at least. And we take down the number 5 team in the country. Hopefully the committee sees this and realizes that Utah is a real team this year, and we will not get snubbed to a 3 seed next year with the best record in college football. That is for sure, as we definitely well deserved this one, and we outplayed that team exceptionally. As we move up to number 7 in the polls, so a big jump for the Utes as we will play 1-1 Cal in our first Pac-12 matchup. I'll see you guys in that video. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye.